we go. Fish on. Where's my hands? But we just caught a bull trout.
That's a fish.
Trout. This guy came right from this stream. What's going on, guys? We're back on another fishing adventure. This trip, I'm going fly fishing this incredible stream for brook trout, bull trout, rainbow trout, possibly grayling. So we're gonna see what we can catch. I'm gonna be using my fly rod here and basically just going up through every pool and hoping for some kind of fish. So stick around and let's go fishing together. Starting out, until I see something different, I'm gonna be using on my fly rod this jig head bully bugger. So it sinks better in the pools, and if there's some aggressive bull trout or some bigger brook trout, they'll eat it right up. On this trip, I also have to come a little extra prepared. Where I am, it has one of the highest population densities of grizzly bears and cougars. So, and we're going right up into the dense bush. So, gotta come a little extra prepared for that. But yeah, so let's start making our trek up this creek and see if we can catch something. So we've just come across our first little hole here. There's some fast water, which kind of trails down into some pool water. And up here, there's some log jams, must have been from an old beaver dam. And we're gonna try and dig some fish out of here. Just jig fly and sticking it under the logs. Oh, we're on. Oh, I think we're stuck though. See if we can get one down deep in here again for that fish to go after. Very seldom can you get a nice trout to bite again, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, came at it again. So we ended up having one bite out of that spot. Couldn't get the fish to come out after that first bite, so we're gonna go upstream now. In the summertime, these creeks are mostly fed by glacial melt, so wading in them is pretty cold. But I live in central Alberta, not anywhere close to the mountains, but I have family that live all throughout. So I'm pretty used to the water's temperature. So right now, I am just wading in Crocs. So it gets a little slippery, but at least it's better than hauling your waders around everywhere. Now this is the sucky part, is getting through here. Maybe there's some nice brookies in here somewhere. Seeing lots of crane flies skimming on the water. So if we manage to find a place where we can find fish rising, I think I know what I'm gonna use. Oh, trout kind of swim across this little riffle here. Probably about that long, but still another sign of some fish in here. am I lucky there. Jeez Louise. Definitely scared all the fish in like a 4-kilometer radius, so. Oh, lesson learned. Don't crawl on log jams to save your hook. Fish right here. There's a nice brook trout that just swam right up the middle of the creek. We could get down there, but I don't know if that log is any stable. Oh, there's another one. If I can get... Holy moly. That's a nice brook trout. Let's go into that log. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Oh, I missed him. We're changing spots. Same area, we're just going downstream because after fishing there for about an hour, we got a couple bites, but I couldn't seem to dig one out of one of those log jams. So I brought my spinning rod with me, and we're gonna go down to a spot that I tried in a past video for some nice bull trout. It's the end of July right now. The closer we get to early August, the closer it gets to the bull trout spawning time. I'm fishing in the Athabasca River system, so these bull trout, their range basically spans from the headwaters. Actually no, there's a waterfall that blocks the fish from going all the way up to the glacier, but from Athabasca Falls basically to Whitecourt is where you can catch these amazing fish. In the end of July, these fish will migrate to the tributaries, and right now they should be around where the mouth of this creek that I'm fishing earlier will come out. So we're gonna see if we can catch ourselves some nice bull trout. Man, would you look at the sight we have ahead of us, guys. Man, is that ever beautiful. Holy, wow. I always get amazed with how beautiful this place is when you first come out. This is the Athabasca River. It is the largest river that's fully in Alberta. It starts way down that way at the headwaters of the Athabasca Glacier in the Columbia ice fields, and it flows all the way down here and drains eventually at Lake Athabasca. So as you can tell, it's already a pretty big river. Think of how big it gets when you get to like northern Alberta. But yeah, one thing is this place does house some nice bull trout. This river also holds the only native stock of rainbow trout in Alberta. The ones in the Bow River and the ones further south, they were all introduced and eventually naturalized. These ones are native. So maybe we can get a shot at catching one of those, but I guess it's all an adventure. If any of you guys remember, or if you watch the video where I came here in the spring, this place was probably about 20 or 30 feet lower. You could walk right out to the middle of where the deep part of the river is. So my plan is I'm gonna walk out over there where this clean water and the silty river water meet, and I'm gonna use a little crankbait and see if I can catch a nice bull trout. So we're just getting our spinning rod set up. Oh, I just realized I forgot a net. It's gonna be kind of difficult to land a fish. Have to make sure we keep them in the water for some time. Perfect day. Not too hot, about 22 degrees. Super sunny. So now, this is my backcountry spinning box. I managed to fit all of these little hooks into one box. Jeez, it's ever cold in this creek. So we gotta get kind of out over there. Maybe if we manage to catch a couple, I might bust out my fly rod and huck a couple streamers for some big ones. A couple casts here, maybe. Go downstream. This is a very powerful river, so in that spot on the river, we were struggling to catch stuff. So I'm gonna try this little, it's almost like a log jam, and we're gonna try and see if we can catch a nice brook trout. I can see him swimming around in there, so we'll give this a try. You guys see right in the water right there. That's a fish. Sneaky. See if I can manage to get one out here. If not, they hide right underneath. So, there's that no fish tail. It's a good sign of. So, oh my goodness, there's three fish that are nice sized in this hole. That was a big fish. I just saw something big come out. I think we just found our honey hole. The problem is I just spooked them all. They are plentiful in this hole. Some more wiggle room here. Come on now. There we go. Oh, came right at it. That was a rainbow. They are aggressive in here. There we go. Oh, I lost him. Get it right on his nose. Sees it, likes it. Oh my goodness. Guys, there was a big brook trout down there. Big wraps. Oh, that was a big male. Big male. There we go. Oh my God. I'm gonna set my phone up because both my cameras died. So we just caught ourselves, oof, my hat, a beautiful wild brookie. There's so many in this hole. I just gotta catch some. Yeah, flopped out of my hands, but we just caught a bull trout. I am so happy right now. I've been wanting to catch a fish like this out of this creek for so long. I knew they were in here, but man, Beautiful bull trout. Huh, just hooked another beautiful brook trout. Gotta pull him in now. Bro, there we got another brook trout. Man, these things are so pretty. Just caught our second fish. This guy is probably about 6 inches long, but he is still beautiful. I'm gonna let him go now just because he's 6 inches long. So it's now day 2. We're back at this spot that's absolutely loaded with brook trout. So now I'm gonna see if I can use this fly and catch them. There's quite a couple brook trout in this pool. I'm gonna see if I can hook one. Nice trout in this pool. I'm gonna see if I can maybe pull one out of here to get my got spooked up. There we go. Oh, missed him. He went after it. That was a good take. There we go. Fish on. Where's my net? Oh. I don't know if that's it's a brookie or a little bull. Oh, don't go downstream. Oh yeah. Come here. Beautiful brook trout. Holy. Would you guys look what we just caught? Wild mountain brook trout. This guy came right from this stream here. Beautiful. So one crazy thing about brook trout here is they are not native to Alberta. They're actually native to Eastern Canada and the Appalachian region mostly. But here they were introduced in the early 1900s and have made this place their home. So they're just as valued here as any other fish. So yeah, we'll let this guy go and keep fishing. Gotta swim out of the net, buddy. There you go. There we go. Fish on. Oh, it's a baby brookie. Oh, well, we'll take it. Man, even these little guys, this guy's maybe 6 inches long, are so pretty. I'm amazed. Gonna let this guy go right now. Try one more out of this pool. Got a fish on. Another nice brookie. We can get him up here. Forgot my net. No, I'll deal with that later. Problem solved. Oh, this is a decent sized one for the creek. Oh, well, there he goes. Swam off fine. I I'd say that was a pretty good day of fishing. 2 days actually. We caught some amazing fish. First bull trout out of this stream. This is a stream I've been fishing since I was very young, so it's a big big milestone for me to catch a bull trout out of here. But yeah, our fishing trip is starting to come to an end here. So yeah, I was thinking, what better way, it's nice out, to end off by hopping into this stream here. Little plunge. If you like my content, you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. If you want to see another one of my videos, you can click here. If you want to see a series of my videos, you can click here. And for now, I will see you guys on the next adventure. Oh, that's nice.